Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, we are looking at the extrude tools in Blender. Without wasting much time, let's jump straight into today's tutorial. So let me quickly select my default cube right here and press X on the keyboard to scale it up a little bit. After scaling it, make sure you press tab on the keyboard to switch between edit mode and object mode. After launching edit mode, what you do next is to select an empty space. In edit mode, we have vertex mode, edge mode, and face mode. In extruding, we use this face mode because it's the face that we are about to do what? Extrude. So make sure you select one of the faces here and press the normal E to extrude the face. Make sure you pull it up like this. Okay, after that, let's select this face and let's extrude it using the E. After that, once again, let's select this face right here and press E to extrude it. Okay, so this is the normal extrude in Blender, and as you can see, we have this little extrude region and move. So when you click on it, it will open a menu for you to adjust your extrude settings in Blender. Okay, so that is it for the normal extrusion. Okay, let's quickly switch back to object mode. So after that, make sure you press Shift A, select mesh, under mesh choose cube and press X on your keyboard. Make sure you increase the size of your cube a little bit, and you press G on your keyboard and then Y and move it toward this direction. Okay, after that, what we are about to do next is to look at extrude manifold. Okay, so let's quickly bring this thing up a little bit. So quickly press tab on your keyboard to switch to edit mode. After that, press right click on your keyboard, select subdivide, and what subdivide will do is to divide your cube into 2 by 2. So as you can see, the number of cards under this pop-up is 1. The smoothness is 0. Don't touch anything right here. Make sure you left click on it to get this your box. After that, what you do next is to select your face mode right over here and choose one of the faces right over here. After that, press Alt E on your keyboard and look for extrude manifold. After pressing on it, make sure you drag your mouse along the Z axis, and as you can see, we are extruding along manifold. In the older versions of Blender, what happened was when they press extrude and the normal extrude to scale it down, they get these faces right here in Blender, which they cannot get rid of it. So as you can see, in the recent updates of Blender, they added this extrude manifold. Alt E and select extrude manifold to extrude it along its normal object. Okay, let's do the same thing. Alt E, extrude manifold, and let's extrude this right over here. Okay guys, so this is how the extrude manifold works. Let's quickly press the tab menu to switch to object mode. Press Shift A, select mesh, look for UV sphere and click on it. After that, increase the number of radius from the pop-up menu. So let me select this and move it along the y-axis. Let me also select this and move it along the y-axis so that what I'm about to do, I'll see it clearly. So guys, we have our UV sphere right over here. Let's press tab on your keyboard to switch to edit mode. You can see that all of our UV sphere faces has been selected. Press on an empty space to deselect the selection. After that, what we will do is to press Alt and select these particular faces of the UV sphere. So what we are about to do right now is to extrude along normals. Okay, so when you press Alt and E, you look for extrude faces along normals. So let me do something like this. When I extrude faces along normals, you see how the extrusion work. With the same UV sphere, we are coming to do extrude individual. So first of all, I'll select this portion and press Shift and select these two faces right here. Okay, so after selecting all these faces, make sure you press Alt and E on your computer, on your keyboard, and select extrude individual faces. Let's try and drag it up and let's see something. So after extruding individual faces, this is what you will get. So remember that with this one, we did extrude along normals, and with this one we do extrude individual faces. That is why it's been showing us this results right over here. Okay, so let's press Alt again and select all these faces right over here. Let's practice the extrude individuals once again. So when you press Alt and E, select extrude individual faces and let's extrude them. Okay guys, so as you can see, this is our extrude individual faces right here. Sorry, the fourth tool is extrude to cursor. So let's quickly go to object mode. Let's press Shift A. Let's pick up a cube. Let's press X to scale it up a little bit. After that, press G and Y to scale it on the G axis. Then let's press Shift and drag so that we can work with this our cube right here. So when you select this cube and click to and go back to edit mode, we can select one of the faces right here and select extrude to cursor. So whenever I click, this tool will come right over. So this is how all the extrude tool works in Blender. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time in my next tutorial. Bye bye.